Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be getting into this Boosie and his daughter Ivy situation. Him going on Carisha Please and him answering the question that Carisha asked, and he basically said he didn't want his daughter to contaminate the other kids by her bringing her girlfriend to his house, and it made her feel some type of way and she expressed her feelings. Then he got backlash on that, so then he came out and gave a somewhat apology to her and said he loved her. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, y'all, so y'all know Carisha just started her second season of Carisha Please, and she had Boosie on the show. So she asked him basically a question about how did he feel about when she finally came out and said that she was gay. How did he take it? And he responded, but his response was not pleasing to the crowd. And in the video I'm about to play, y'all can actually hear the people in the audience, like, you know, responding with a distasteful response because he said contaminated. That was a bad choice of words. Now, a lot of people can understand where he's coming from, but like I said, his delivery was way off.
They told you she was gay. It was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter's grown. Well, why is she grown? Because I don't want it to contaminate her other. It's a generation we raised. I don't want her to get contaminated to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way.
Yeah, Boosie crazy.
If I want grandchildren the right way, that's what I'm going to stand on. You know, if I don't want my other little girl to look at that and say, what's that, daddy?
Contaminated.
To somebody she looks up to, it's not going to come around. My grandpa didn't let it. My daddy didn't let it. And I didn't let it. I just hope the one under me, when they take this throne, they don't let it. Because that's not what our family believes in. Like you say, we Southern Baptists. You know, I love me and my daughter relationship like this. But when she understands everything, she know daddy don't go, she know. But that's what she chooses to do. But she know we don't go, we don't go for that.
So the people in the comment section was like, never judge her in front of the world when the world is already judging her. I think that's fair. She's your #1 fan and still voice her opinion respectfully. Talk to your baby boss man. So when Ivy seen that, she basically said like she couldn't hold it in no more. Her daddy always doing interviews speaking on it. And she understands that her daddy don't agree with it, and that's fine with her. I think her problem is she just don't like him to go on social media with it. She wants him to just basically say she understands how I feel about it and move on. She don't want him to elaborate on nothing about how he really feel about the situation. And that's fair. And I like that she didn't get on here. She didn't cuss him out. She didn't bash him or anything like that. She just simply told how hurt she was by him speaking on her, you know, choices in her sexuality. Because she admitted that he's a good father, but he's not there mentally and emotionally. And I found another clip where his other daughter came out when they had their whole internet beef going on when he took her car back. She basically said the same thing, that he's not there mentally and emotionally for them. So that's something that he has to work on. And you find that in a lot of parents from like the past generations. And I honestly hate that, because a lot of parents from back in the day, they always felt like your feelings didn't matter, or even if you felt the way, keep it in. Like, we was always taught to be strong for some reason. So as a kid, if you had a problem, you just ate it. So that's why you have a lot of adults walking around here like broken. Like, now all the past trauma is coming out as an adult because they held it all in when they was a kid, because you was taught to just be tough, toughen up, don't cry, don't speak on your problems and things like that. So I can see why they say like he's not there for them mentally and emotionally, because he's not the one to talk to about things like that. But he gave them any and everything they want. He made sure they were straight financially. And as kids don't even care about things like that. They just want, you know, that bond with their parent. They don't care about what you can give them financially as a kid. Because as parents, we give kids like things like materialistic things, thinking that that's something that they would like, but it's really like stuff that we probably wanted as a kid, or you just feel like you're doing something right, but that's none of that stuff matters. The kids just care about you being present, you showing up, you being there emotionally and mentally for them, and they'll remember that as an adult. But anyway, I just went on too long talking about that. But here's the clip from 2023 when the other daughter Tori was speaking, and then versus 2024 when Ivy was speaking on their daddy.
Oh, right. But guess what? He was never there mentally. Never.
I need to get out my whole life.
And then he
gonna make sure your kid's straight. You always gonna do that. But emotionally, mentally, you suck. And I know you suck with that because you rather go to the internet and have a conversation with the internet about your kids before you come to us and have that conversation.
Okay, so before I play the actual clip that she responded back to the Carisha Please thing, I found another clip where she did an interview and she was explaining her love for her daddy. And it's kind of sad because you could tell like they always go through something. I'm not saying always, but they go through something from time to time. And it's because of what she said. And it's probably because of her, choosing to be a lesbian or whatever. But she explained that she went without talking to him, or when she go without talking to him, she'll still call and check on him. And she was like, Daddy probably don't even know that I'm checking on him because she'll call her brothers Tootie and ask how her daddy doing. So you could tell the love is just there, and she just want to feel, I guess, open with her daddy, because it sounds like she just feel like she can't talk to him about her and why she want to be, gay or whatever like that, because she said he's never really came to her herself and asked her questions about it. And I think she really want that so he can have a better understanding of why she, the way she is and things like that. But take a listen at this.
He had more and more kids. I can say that. That was a big change. Because I started having siblings, and my siblings is really like my whole
Hold on, are you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Oh, you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the
Okay,
oldest.
that's
So
different.
it was like, once I started having siblings,
Right.
it brought like a whole different love for me and daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because like, he had siblings out, he was with my mama, but had siblings outside my mama. But like, they always stayed together.
Right.
Like, it's
That
me.
back out.
Yeah.
Right.
It's no. It's me, then it's Ty, Tootie, but we all got different mamas.
Right.
Tori, then it's Ray Ray, we got the same mama. Then Lear got a different mama. Then MJ got the same mama. Layla got a different mama. So it was like 3-4 kids with other women while I been with my mama in the mix.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was like, I didn't care that it was with other women. And it's bad because like sometimes I see my mama like hurt or, but I was so stuck on that I had a sibling. And that like, man, I would cry when they have to go home.
That's wild. I feel it. So you really love your sibling?
Yeah.
What? So
I
like,
feel like the love we have for each other keep our love with daddy safe. Like, say if, everybody have problems with their family. So like, say if I ain't talking to daddy for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But I know Tootie there, so, I'll call Tootie, hit him up. And daddy probably think I ain't checking on him, but I'm asking Tootie, like, Pop straight, like, what's up with Pops, what he been doing, So it's like, I think.
Okay, so now I'm about to play the actual response from the Carisha Please interview.
Man, I really don't even know where to start for real because this ain't even my character. I don't really be getting on here and giving y'all what y'all want. But I feel like my daddy want me to give y'all what y'all want, and he want me to give him what he want as well. Okay, so he always speaking on my sexuality. The whole world know that. And it been about 2 years now that I'll be quiet. I keep quiet on the shit. I wouldn't say nothing. I go with the flow. I did everything in my power to understand that this is my father, regardless. Like, I'm gonna accept him and love him for who he is. So, I just seen he recently did an interview with Carisha, and he used the word contaminating. And putting my siblings in it with that. If you know me, this shit make me so mad. If you know me, I love and respect my siblings with everything in me. And they respect me and love me with everything in them. When you getting on their nerves, I'm who they call. My siblings, most of my siblings, teenagers. Teenagers you don't want to let grow up. But okay. Another thing. You keep speaking on me gay. You keep doing interviews and I don't say nothing, right? The first ever interview you did, you said you found out I was gay. That I like girls and I had a girlfriend from a picture that went viral. That was a lie. I let that slide. I never addressed it. You found out I was gay a year before that. The incident happened in Jamaica when I was a gay B-word. When you called me a gay B-word. So if the world really knew all the things and the hurtful things you told me before and I forgave you, you wouldn't even understand. And no matter how you feel, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm your blood. I am your daughter. And me, I feel like I done been through the most with you. And every time I turn around, it's like you bash me. It's like you bash me. And it's like the whole world can go against you, but Ivy won't. Since I've been a little girl, I never would go against you. And I think I'm really fed up. And you get to talking about God. Like, I don't know my God. He talking about God and how I grew up. I know my God from Nita, from my mama. My mama sent me scriptures every morning. My mama put me in the church home. I don't recall not one time I'm ever getting up with you and you taking me to the Lord's house. I don't never recall it. I didn't learn it from you. I learned to hustle from you. I learned to not let nobody play with me from you, even if it's you. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I never downplayed you. I never said you was a bad father, because you're not. You gonna make sure your kid's straight. You always gonna do that. But emotionally, mentally, you suck. You suck, bro. And I know you suck with that because you rather go to the internet and have a conversation with the internet about your kids before you come to us and have that conversation. He done did about 6-7 interviews about me being gay, right? He never not have one sit down with me, myself, just him and Aviana, and ask me why you became that way, fat. What triggered you? It never been that. Every question y'all asking him, and he giving y'all them answers. If I go ask him that, he wouldn't give me an answer. You know what I'm saying? He don't. The things that he do, bro, I would have never thought he would do. And it's like, I came to the point to where yesterday, it just really did it to me. Because I'm like, bro, I would always not say something because I would feel like I'm not finna get on here and disrespect my pops. I'm not finna get on here and go against the grain and go against my daddy. Nobody finna make me do that. But it's like, you making me do that. They not even making me do that. You making me do that, nigga, because you steady speaking on me. You steady, like, I would respect if you just say, just one time, just say, my daughter know how I feel about that. Can we move on to the next question? I can never get that from you. If y'all go look at my interviews, y'all will see. anytime they try to make it like my daddy don't fuck with me or he this and that, I say he love me regardless. This my pops. I ain't going against him. Y'all ain't gonna turn me against him. I always stood on it. And it's like, I feel like you just don't be caring. You just don't care about my feelings no more. You just don't care about my heart. Because you're entitled to feel how you feel. You're entitled to your own opinion. Everybody is. Everybody is. And then another thing, I take a lot of backlash from you. I take a lot of backlash from you, Pops. Like a lot of people be scared to work with me. A lot of people don't want to work with me. A lot of opportunities have been missed because you are my father. But that's something I can't change. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go around like, I don't fuck with that nigga anyway because he don't fuck with me. I don't do that just so I can get on. You know what I'm saying? And with this music shit, if you broadcast my music the way you broadcast me being gay, maybe I'll be further than what I am. But you so worried about me being gay, you can't even see my true talent. The world always talking about, I know your dad is so proud of you. He should be so proud of you and all that. Man, I don't remember the last time he told me that. I don't remember the last time I got that from him. And I'm always grateful. It don't matter what he gives me. It don't matter. And I barely even ask him for something. That's why I want my own so bad. That's why I'm hosting the debut. That's why I'm trying to do little features. That's why I'm doing little interviews, because I want my own. I want my own, and he know that. He know that, bro. Like, that don't make no sense. I pay for most of my videos. I pay for most of this. You're not doing nothing. You're not supporting me like you should. And I don't hold that against you. I don't hold that against you. I still love you. I still don't downplay you, talk about you. But I'm tired of sparing. I'm tired of sparing, and I'm tired of just feeling like I'm just letting you play with me because you my pops. I'm tired of feeling like that. And I love you regardless. I'm always going to love you. But there's no way I'm finna keep letting you speak on me and I'm not going to speak on you. There's no way I can't do that. And for the people that do support me and do know Ivy, I appreciate you. With everything in my heart, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to just be myself, express myself through this music, through YouTube channels, anything I want to do. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because the haters, like, that's something I can be used to. Like, they don't know me. They can comment on my life and do what they want. That's something that I can't let get me upset. You though, like, you know me. You my daddy. You don't continue to down me. You don't do that. You don't do that, especially if I ain't never do it to you. I ain't never done that to you. It's certain things that the world would never know that I'll take to my grave for you, and you know that. You know that. It's certain things that I know, certain conversations that you done told me, certain hurtful words you done told me, that half of the people that still respect you wouldn't even respect you. And you know this. You know this, bro. But I'm really kind of disappointed that I had to come on here and do this, and I let it get to me like this. But, bro, I feel like this is the only way I can feel better. And y'all probably say, why you don't call him? Why you don't go to him? Why he don't call me and come to me? Why he don't do me that? So, with that being said, that'll be my last time speaking on it. As long as it's his last time speaking on it. And it probably won't be. I'll just put this, I use my music to vent. And if y'all would have been listening, y'all would have been hearing little things in my music, because that's what I use to vent. That's what I use to cope. So in October, I'll drop a new project. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me and Jordan YouTube channel. I've enjoyed it. And I pray that everybody just keep being them. Be you. Because you. And at the end of the day, everybody is human. You human, I'm human, and he human too, if he don't know it. So, yeah. Damn. Why would you even say that? Like, you make it sound like I'm, like, ill or something. Like, nigga, what? Like, contaminating. If anything, you're contaminating. How about that? You got a whole song about two girls kissing in the backseat. You've been performing it since I was about 3-4 years old. So what you talking about? You still performing it on stage now. If that ain't contaminating, then what is?
So after she posted that, Boosie posted on his Instagram, and I felt like he should have just not even posted what he posted on his Instagram and called her. He said, you taking it the wrong way. And somebody said, call your baby over. Sit down, talk to her, and hug on her. Call your baby and work it out. We stand with Ivy. Then he posted on his Instagram and said, y'all won't make me look like a bad father. I love all my kids and I'm a good father. So this person said, monetary support doesn't outweigh emotional support. Doesn't matter what you can buy your children. It only matters how you made them feel in the most important moment of their lives. You fumbling. And this is what I was trying to say when it probably sounded like I was just rambling at the beginning of the video. This is exactly what I was trying to say. So Boosie then posted like these pictures right here to his Instagram. And it was like old pictures of him and her when she was younger. And it was pictures of more recent. And then he captioned it and said, "Never meant to hurt you. Daddy baby, I love you." Then he posted this one and he said, "We good, my babies." And then he tagged the Shade Room, Say Cheese Academics, Adam22. I guess because he wanted them to repost this since they was posting about the negative part. But to me, this still don't matter. Like, call her, talk to her, y'all figure it out, and let it work out like that. And so he posted this one and he said, "God got us." So somebody else in the comments said, "LOL, old people just don't learn, bro. Go talk to her. Yo, A still posting about her after she said she want to talk face to face. Now you explaining your feelings about your child through the internet app. Go tell her to her face you love her. Talk to her, my guy. I love this. Tell her publicly like you hurt her publicly. I knew you would stand up like a man." So Marlon decided to speak out on the situation because he just went on Shannon Sharp like a month ago, a few weeks ago, and he was saying like how it was a hard time in his life with his child because he have a daughter that is gay and he wasn't accepting of it at first, but he said that situation turned him and his whole life around basically because now he understands life and he just want peace and happiness and family that made him just see the value in family versus material things and things like that from that very situation. He actually had a good interview with Shannon Sharp, so y'all should go watch that if y'all have not. But this is what he had to say speaking on Boosie and his daughter's situation. He said, "You can't paint Boosie official as a monster. That man is a father that provides. I believe him. His daughter and God will figure this out. It took me a second. Give their family grace and time. This is growing pain. She know her daddy loves her. That's all that matters. He may come around and may not. But that's on him and her." And he commented what he commented because somebody said, "Shout out to Magic Johnson, Dwayne Wade, Marlon Wayans, and all the parents that love their children no matter who they love." And so that's why he basically reposted that and answered back to that. And basically, was on Boosie's side because a lot of people was really tearing Boosie down for what he said. But anyway, like, I hope he actually sat down, talked to her, listened to her, and respond accordingly. Because, like, some of the people in the comments said, like, Ivy said herself, she know her daddy loves her. He does love her, and you could tell he love his kids, all his kids. He care about his kids, but, that's something, being gay is something that he just is against. And he can respect her boundaries, and she should respect his boundaries. But he just be coming off saying things the wrong way. So I hope they can come to a common ground. And like I said, it seemed like she's very mature about understanding his beliefs. And I honestly feel like, he understands it is what it is with his daughter. And I don't think he even tried to change how she feel. I just think he got his house rules. But like I said, I feel like he just came off in a negative way the way he said it. That was very hurtful to hear your father say contaminate. Like she said, that just make her feel like you think she's ill. Even if he really didn't mean it like that. The old school parents got a way of really hurting their kids' feelings, and it's not okay. It's not okay at all. Quick little thing. I remember when my little sister was gay. And when she came out, she was gay. My mama was not accepting of it. She said some harsh things. And she treated my little sister a little way for a little minute. But then she ended up coming around. But she stand on saying, like, if she would ever get married to the girl, she would not come. And I know that was hurtful to her. But I just feel like these old school parents be stuck in their ways. And they don't care if they hurt these people's feelings. I think they do care, but I think their feelings are hurt as well. But I don't know how to deal with that. All we can do is just pray that these parents come around and I don't know. Hopefully they can work things out with their kids. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation in the comment section below. I do comment back. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.